Jason Sanders, the kickoff for Miami.
The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go from South Florida. Here comes a return from the end zone. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football. It's picked up by the Dolphins.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Once again, it's Achan. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
They'll stay on the ground with Achan. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's 1st and goal. Here's Achan. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. One more time, it's Achan. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is 3rd and goal.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll run with Achan. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins will take a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's May. The reception for Rondale Moore. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. 20 yards on that pass play. First down, New England. Handoff here, up the middle. Uh-oh. Good blocking to the 15. And he's going to take this all the way home. Touchdown, Patriots. That his 16th touchdown of the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Go ahead.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Hey, 21 T8. Hey. Out.
Off play action, it's Tua. He's got room at the 30. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jason Sanders on for the point after. He's got it. And the Dolphins are on top. It's now 10-7. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Putting the tight end in motion. They'll begin here on the ground. Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that. Here's a 2nd and 6. Here's May. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Third and 6. Out of the gun, here's Meg. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Remember, Mike, he's already had a touchdown earlier in the first quarter, and at the way this game has started off, it looks like this defense is going to have their hands full stopping this guy.
Right back to him on 1st down. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. 12 more yards from him there, and another 1st down. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. 10-7 is the score. And we're back to South Florida after this. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. He's down inside the 10. A gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
On 3rd down, here's Mitchell.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
All level at 10 as this one's kicked off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Go ahead.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achan. He's got room to the 45. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Tua gonna give it to Achan. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 12 at the Patriots' 30-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Achan. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
At the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up third and 3.
Hey, get set. Ready, set.
They'll try and run it here. It's Achan. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Dolphins first down.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
They'll run this one straight ahead with Achan. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Let's go. Number 2.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts.
Scat. Get safe. Go ahead. Out.
Now Achan. And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short.
Brings up third down.
On third down, they'll go with Achan. The ball comes out. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive going and moved it halfway down the field, but then fumbled down here in the red zone, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Anytime you put together a drive of this length, Mike, you just want to come away with points. Of course, a touchdown is the main goal, but in this case, to turn the ball over this deep in the red zone is just a brutal turn of events for this offense.
And he's going backwards here. They're going to take him down, back at the 5. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. We'll come back to Miami after this. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Throwing is May. He's got a man. That's Josh Downs. And it'll be brought down, but they're going to move this one out to the 25.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. Second and a yard. They'll try the right side this time. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Second and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
And with that run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. To throw now, May. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And he will have a Patriots first down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Now, May. He'll check this down to the running back. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. New England going to take their 2nd timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
McBride is the motion man. May to throw on 2nd down. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. Downs goes in motion. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Pass right side to Downs.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. May to the air once more. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. This from 34 yards. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we hit halftime, and the visiting Patriots are on top as we send you up to Orlando for a check-in with Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, it's all yours. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. And no chance to return this one. through the end zone for a touchback. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Go ahead.
A handoff. It's Achan heading left. Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the carry.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready. Let's go. 20, TX. Set.
Out of the gun, Tungo Vailoa. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Whoa. Yeah, ready. Scat. 21G, 21G. Hey. Get on.
Tua. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go. 3.
To throw is May. Checking it down. This one is caught. Down the right sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, New England. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. And 17 for the season. McLaughlin now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Patriots will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A shotgun snap for Tua. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
And he'll have the Dolphins 1st down. He's up to the 45-yard line.
Turbo 3, kick.
They'll stay on the ground with Achan, and he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
Watch it, Oscar. All right.
From the gun, here's Tua. escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And he is going to have the Dolphins first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel. And the Patriots are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Throwing now is May. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. May gonna look to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. So 4th down, and Ryan Wright on to punch it away. A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Hey. He's right, snug. Help.
Here's A-Chain. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Ready. Out.
Once again, it's A-Chain. A big play there on 2nd down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased.
Hey. Ready. Corner, long. Solo left side.
Here's Tagovailoa. This one intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
To the ground, a 1st down run. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. He'll look to throw. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On first down, right back to Mitchell. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Throwing on second down. May. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Brooks. And the Dolphins force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Hey, 21, T8. All right, come on. Hey.
Now a first down throw for Tua. That one is caught by Campbell. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Tua now on third down. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
20, TX.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down. Up the middle they go. And he will score again. Touchdown, Patriots. It is his third touchdown of the game, and 18 now on the season. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Pats will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on first and 10. To throw is Tua. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
They get 19 on that pass play. First down, Miami.
Watson, Oscar.
Here's Tua. taking a shot downfield for Smith. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Washington.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points. Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
On second down, it's May. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Throwing on third down is May. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. Down the sideline. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
Over the course of my career early on, there was a handful of guys that were downfield threats in the passing game, but they did a lot of stuff in the run game. They were really good extra pass protectors, and if you threw them the ball, they had very sure hands. But what we're seeing now is the ability to get deep and add layers into the secondary as a pass-receiving threat, and not only do damage before they catch the ball, but so many of these guys have tremendous ability after the catch.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. They face second down and 7. Running is Mitchell. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. They'll try to run for it with Mitchell. He's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. That's going to bring up fourth down.
That's really well done defensively, Mike. The key to these situations is you got to engage with the blocker, bottle it up, but then you have to get off the block, find the ball, bring them down. That's exactly what they do. No gain, fourth down.
So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. This, about as short as you can get. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Patriots will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. First and 10.
Turbo 1, high. Ready, set.
Throwing is Tua. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained. And I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
Hey, 21 TA. Hey.
Here we go on fourth down with 2. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted.
It's no secret, this offense has severely struggled to sustain drives this entire game, and the scoreboard, for the most part, Mike, it reflects that. I mean, that interception should, in essence, put an end to any lingering hope of a last-minute comeback.
It's first down, and they'll run. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. On second down, a run with Mitchell. He will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. 3rd and 9.
19 Tiger.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. Patriots ready for the punt, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And this one's going to be downed inside the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Go ahead.
Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. This one, complete to Campbell. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Ready. Solo left Zion. Set.
On first down, here's Tungo Bailoa to throw. That's caught by Smith on the right side. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Whoa! Hey, get safe. Scott.
Throwing again, it's Tua. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. And it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico.